Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to wait a minute or two for people to come entering the room because you're all coming in very fast right now. For those of you who may not know me, I'm David Woodward with Relais Chateaux. Tiago is actually on holidays this week, so I'm covering this webinar for him. So I think he's having a great time in Costa Rica. So I'm going to wait just a few more moments before we start. For those of you in the US, I hope you had a great holiday weekend. Welcome back to work. So everyone, we're going to start. Welcome again, David Woodward here with Relais Chateaux. And for those of you who have been attending a lot of our webinars over the last few months, it's great. Glad that you're joining us today. We're going to do two different countries. It's one of our Route de Bonheurs off our website. So as you know, we start this with just a little background on Relais Chateaux, as most of you have heard from me probably 1,000 times, but we are an association of 560 hotels and restaurants around the world. We started in France in 1954 with 8 hotels that stretched from Paris to Nice, and they formed the slogan La Route de Bonheur, which is the road to happiness, which is how we are still, as an association, linking our hotels around the world. All of these Route de Bonheurs are available on relaischateaux.com. Also, we have apps for iPhone, iPad, and Android. Also, remember, we have the special travel agency portal that's available for you, so you have extra content that's not available to the regular clients. You also have access to our toll-free number. Email rcusa@relaischateaux.com for any assistance, and of course, GDSWB. Although neither of them are with us today, do remember Emi Goya in Los Angeles and Tiago Fortunato in New York are your main sales managers in the United States and Canada. Also want to mention the feature of the website now that shows the reopening properties around the world. If they are highlighted in green, they are open. The ones that are still showing red on our website are still temporarily closed. And I had mentioned the Route de Bonheur. Right now we have 141 on our website. But I also want to reiterate the fact that Relais Chateaux Route de Bonheurs are suggestions only. We are here to help you put together the perfect trip. We have literally thousands of possibilities with our hotels around the world. One of the new features of the Route de Bonheurs on the website is you can download the itineraries as PDFs. And coming soon, you'll be able to insert your own agency logo on these PDFs to distribute directly to your clients, which is nice. So we're doing a specific Route de Bonheur today, which is from Milan to the Northern Lake. So it cuts across 2 countries, and it's one of the most beautiful Route de Bonheurs we have. It begins in Milan with Chateau Montfort, then it goes up to Lugano, Switzerland, over to Ascona, and then down to Lake Orta, back in Italy. And so we're going to start in this order. And so right now, I am going to turn this over. We're going to turn this, I don't know why. Sorry about this. adjust my, okay. And so now, Laura, you should be able to share your screen.
Yes,
I also want to mention, all of you, if you have a question in the Q&A section, please type it, and the hotels will be monitoring the questions and answering them. Great.
So hi everybody, I'm Lara. I'm based at the Chateau Montfort, the only Relais Chateaux hotel in the city of Milano. I'll share my screen. One second. Here we are. Okay. Sorry.
Perfect, you got it.
Okay, good. Okay. So a few words about the property. The hotel opened 8 years ago, and in the past, beginning of last century, this was a private house belonging to a noble Milanese family. The picture that you see now is the heart of the hotel, the lounge bar, and on the top, the crystal dome gain lights from the internal courtyard that you see, and so this is an area for the Liberty art design in Milano, and so this is a real example of that kind of architecture of that period. So when we decided to open, we maintain the flavors of that building and recreate, for example, in the lounge bar, that atmosphere and some of the touches like the floor and the decoration on the wall that were very typical of that period. Some of the rooms overlooks the internal courtyard, where there is a patio to enjoy some coffee in the morning or an aperitivo in the early evening. And where is located? The hotel is very central, is just 15 minutes walking from the Duomo area. So the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele and the shopping district of Via Monte Napoleone, Via Manzoni is very close by, but it's also a very nice starting point to discover different paths in the historical city center of Milano. It's very easy to reach. We have also the possibility to reach the hotel by car with a valet service and a garage 300 meters from the hotel. The style of the hotel, we have 77 accommodation, including some suites, and when we decided to create an hotel here, the owners had this idea to bring to Milano something different, not only in terms of hospitality, of course, being Relais Chateaux, but also in terms of the design. This is a typical executive room, a hibiscus one, bringing this fairy tale atmosphere. So some of the rooms are inspired by flowers, by opera and ballet, like, for example, this is one of our top suites, the Cinderella one. So we have Traviata, we have Turandot. All rooms are very different one to the other, apart from the basic categories. So we usually suggest you to go, for example, on the homepage of the hotel, where we have a virtual tour, and it's very useful to suggest for your clients the best category. In terms of the culinary offer, the romanticism of the hotel is pretty strong, especially in the Rubacuori restaurant, which means still heart. So this is the one of the three areas of the restaurant, which is very cozy and intimate, and it's very often the setting for maybe a marriage proposal or a romantic dinner. And in terms of the menus, a young talented chef, Domenico Mozzillo, from Naples, combines the Milanese tradition with the flavors of the South. So from north to south, we try to create a culinary experience that exalts 100 kilometers product with local producers, and for example, the possibility to combine a gastronomic dinner with a very nice wine tasting in the Bacco wine cellar that we have in the -1 at the hotel, that you can see in the so on the left downside of this slide. We have also a beautiful spa and fitness center. The picture that you see is the spa suite, private cabin with hydro massage and private Turkish bath. From last year, we have Sotis products in the spa, and so it's perfect to relax after touring around the city. We have the possibility to organize also some celebration, an event, or a simple dinner within the family. The remarkable experience at the hotel are also, sorry, but this slide is not complete. I don't know why, but anyway, we offer the possibility. It's a kids friendly hotel, and the little rabbit that you see, it's our mascot. So when children arrives, we give them VIP treatments, and these are some examples of the remarkable experience that you can organize with our experience managers, the concierge, like discovering the city, if you are a foodie person, visiting the historical grocery shops, or seeing a pond with flamingos in the city center of Milano, or maybe attending a trunk show during Milan Fashion Week, or following a designer day before the trunk show. So something very particular and different. And at the end, we are participating in 3 Rue de Bonheur, not only the one that we are presenting today. So there are many possibilities to start from Chateau Montfort and discover Italy and the regions near us. At the end, you'll find my details and the possibility to book. So I'm there to assist you. Don't hesitate to drop me an email if you need anything, information.
Thank you, Laura. There's actually just 2 quick questions. I just want to hit that. One of them, what's the maximum number of people, adults and or children, per rooms or suites?
It depends by the category. In the first 2 categories, just 2 people. Starting from the deluxe rooms, we can add an extra bed, and the maximum number is 4 anyway. Okay.
And do you have rooms that connect in case?
Yes, we have rooms interconnecting. Yes, within the same category, or like a junior suite with an executive.
Okay, great. And then when is Milan Fashion Week this year, this fall?
This fall is from 18 to 24, sorry.
Of this
18,
month?
Yeah, of this month. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. We're going to move on to Switzerland, to Corrado.
Okay.
Yep, it's sharing.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Okay, let's move to Switzerland. Actually, the Route du Bonheur from Milan to the Northern Lakes is a real tour in the Swiss-Italian region of the noble lakes of north of Italy, where you drive very easily from Milan to Como Lake, and then from Como you drive to Lugano. The overall circuit, let's say the itinerary, is approximately 200 miles. So very, very easy and comfortable drive. And from Milan to Lugano, you will cross the border near Como. If you want to stop by, you can, of course, visit the beautiful city of Como. And it is only 50 miles away from Milan. Okay?
Um, Corrado, let me jump in for 1 second. There's a few people having trouble hearing you. Is there a way?
Okay, okay. I will.
Yeah,
Better?
thank you.
Better?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better. Thank you so much.
Okay. The city of Lugano is a mid-sized city. Is not just a little resort. We are in the Italian region of Switzerland. That is Tessin, and the characteristic is that the climate is very mild. You have beautiful lakes, and you are surrounded by the Swiss mountains. Okay, but you are still, even if there is the border between Italy and Switzerland, we are talking about a Mediterranean climate, both in Italy and Switzerland. The region is great to be visited all year long, and the best period, of course, is from March till October. Okay, just to have a little introduction. In Lugano, Villa Principe Leopoldo is a little jewel that is based, if I can move forward, okay. Uh, that is based on a hill. It's called the Golden Hill. It's a sort of the Beverly Hills of Lugano. It's a exclusive district where you have only beautiful maison, vineyards, tennis courts, and this is where we are located. 10 minutes drive from the city center, and then you're back in the villa. The villa was the residence of a Prussian prince. It dates back from 1930s, and it is conceived as really a private space. We only have 37 suites, and out of 37, 34 suites, they have a full view over the lake. Okay, I will just share at the end of the presentation a separate slide with aerial view, so you will have a better idea of how is the villa from the aerial view. Here we can see our external pool. We have, of course, a private spa and a little spa. We are not conceived as a spa resort, of course, but we have this service available for our clients. And as you can see on the first floor there, this is the Limonaya, is where our guests can have their breakfast. So this is only for the breakfast room. Okay. Instead, the hotel, as you can see, is made by two floors. A ground floor where we have, of course, the hall, the restaurant, the bar. It's and on the first floor we have a ballroom and meeting rooms for very special events. Okay. Okay, I will skip the long history. The unique view is really the key selling point of the hotel. Is the best view of the city, and we benefit from the sun from the morning till the evening, and this is really special. And we have not only our guests but residents from Lugano that come to the villa to spend some time, have a little aperitivo. So it's a very lively hotel. It's certainly not a check-in, check-out hotel. You feel the soul and the fact that is a point of reference for the Luganese. Okay. Here is the view. Okay. On the left side, you can see also that we have a part of the restaurant is outside. It is open outside, as I said, from March till October. And on the right side, we have also a lounge bar outside where you have live music by night. And all the rooms are -1 and -2. Therefore, the guest will never suffer from any noise of the parties and the dining at the villa. Okay. Here is the front of the hotel, and okay, just a little some facts about the bedrooms. Okay, of course we have connecting rooms available. 32 rooms are twin rooms. All suites have a private balcony terrace facing the lake, and some have also a private accessible garden. The rooms, they are all suite from deluxe junior suite, 45 square meter to 115 square meters. Most of the rooms are panorama junior suite, of course, and jacuzzi is available in 2 suites. Okay. Here, an example of the signature suites. There is a connecting suites also with a living area. And here is the view from most of the rooms. So this is the view that you have. The terraces are very spacious. And this is the classic junior suite of 45 square meters. This is the deluxe 1-bedroom suite, 60 square meters. Okay. So we are very famous for special events, and so if you want to hold parties or special events or marriages or weddings, we can arrange that. And our main ballroom can host up to 80 people seated, always with a terrace and the beautiful view of the lake. Okay. And here a sample of a wedding that we hosted. And there are some facts about the access, I would say, our gastronomic restaurant. Our chef is a young chef called Christian Moreschi, who has been in the villa for 7 years and worked with famous chef Dario Ranza that have been with us for 25 years, and he held all the secrets of Dario Ranza, and is very successful in Lugano. Okay. I advise, this is a short presentation, but I advise you to check also the tourism board of Lugano region, because Lugano really offers a lot of activities and is very well connected with Milan, of course, and with the most important cities in Switzerland, like Lucerne and Zurich. Okay. Here is just a short view of the private spa. And of course, we have a clean and safe information regarding, of course, the period that we are living, and you are ensured that the service is absolutely sanitized and well taken care. Voila. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Corrado. There were a couple messages. I answered some of them. One question was how far you are from the city center. Well, they're 2 kilometers from the train station, but they are in Lugano itself. But I guess for the shopping district, Corrado, how far?
Is that, well, with you can have a private drive is 10 minutes drive.
A 10-minute drive, okay.
10 minutes drive. It's very, very short. It's just a matter of when you are back at the villa, you are not, you know, in a city, and you feel this special corner of Lugano, but
Right.
Lugano is mid-size, so very easily accessible to the city center.
Okay. And is there any shuttle, or is it just a
We have
taxi or car?
we have a private shuttle that can bring you there.
Okay. Super. There's a couple more. Let me see. So, what's your rate range year
Well,
round?
let's say in a high season we can go from let's say 400 US dollars till 1,000, depending on the category.
The room
But
type,
that
yeah.
will be more or less the range.
Yeah. And what does it do the rates include breakfast?
Yes, always.
Okay. Okay. I just want to check. Do your suites connect? Any suites connect for families, or rooms connect?
Yes, yes. We have both suite. Well, they are all suites. We have not comfort room or standard rooms. The smallest room is the 45 square meters, and is a junior suite, and it is connecting.
Okay. And then finally, let's see. Are there no rooms with king beds other than the spa? So how are the bed? What are the bed types in the rooms? I guess
They are king size.
in all of them,
All
and then
rooms.
okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Corrado. Appreciate
Welcome.
that. So we're going to stay in Switzerland, and we're going to move on to Castello del Sole. And it's Jonas. Oh, Corrado, can you unshare?
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not possible to share.
Great. Thanks.
Now it should be good. So let's start with the beautiful Castello del Sole.
Great. Thank you.
So I think hopefully everybody can see it.
Yeah, we got it.
So yeah, the Castello del Sole, it's a very nice hotel. It's located in Ascona, Switzerland. It's just, yeah, 1 hour by car from the hotel from Corrado, so it's not that far away. First, I have a picture where you can see the great Lago Maggiore. You can see on the right side a little peninsula. That's most of this is part of the area from Castello del Sole and our farm Terreni alla Macchia right next to the hotel. So first, I would like to start with a short video. Hopefully, it works. Just let me check. So hopefully that the little video gives you already an impression about the hotel. First, let's start here. You see some pictures of the entrance of the hotel. As you can see, the buildings have a few different colors. For example, the red one, the yellow one. So in the past, there were a few different buildings, and over the years, they were built together to one hotel. So Castello del Sole was in the around 1900, it was just an osteria with 6 guest rooms, and then it becomes bigger and bigger, and now it's a hotel with 77 rooms in total. We have 77 rooms and suites. Here you have another impression about our park, the private beach. So our hotel is not, the hotel building is not directly at the beach, but we have a huge park. So at the end of the park, on the end of the park, there's a private beach just for the hotel guests with a little restaurant as well for lunch and for some drinks in the afternoon or for pre-dinner drinks. And then on the other end of the park, you have the hotel. So from the hotel to the private beach, it took around, it takes, let's say, 5 minutes to walk, but it's a very nice walk, and there are a lot of places where you can relax and enjoy the park. So for example, you can see here in the background, you see the apple trees. So every guest is allowed to go to the apple trees and to pick some apples and to eat it if they're good already. Then here is another picture of the park with the pool. What you can see, as you can see, there's a lot of space. So yeah, you have, let's say, we have 77 rooms in total. If all the rooms are booked, if we are fully booked, still every guest has 999 square meters on his own. So it's, as you can see, quite a big big park, big hotel area and everything. Here you have another picture of our park restaurant. It's open for lunch every day for the hotel guests. Then that's part of the lobby. For example, if the weather's not that good, or if you'd like to be inside, you can relax there. There are a lot of books which you can choose from, and you can read and relax inside as well. But you still have the big windows to look out into the park. So now I give you an idea of our one of our rooms. So that's it's in the junior suite category. Here we started around 800 Swiss francs per night. Then you have another suite where you have a private balcony, which is really nice. From this suite, we have it on two sides. So one of these are in the spa wing, and the others are on the other side. So you have another suite. Then let's come to the culinary part. That's our chef, Matthias Roeg. It's a Michelin star chef, and with his restaurant, which is open every day in the high season. He serves different, it's a very light cuisine he serves, but light food, and all the ingredients which he's using for his menus from the own garden. So there's a little fruit garden, there's a little garden for vegetables, and we do have as well our farm, Terrenia La Maccia, right next to the hotel. And there he gets, for example, the rice, the risotto rice from, and there we have the own rice field, our own vineyard, and that's what he serves in this restaurant. So very local things from the own garden, and light food as well. So it's not too heavy. That's really good as well. You can sit inside, but it's really nice as well outside in the little courtyard to enjoy the dinner. Here you see the main restaurant. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We offer half board as well for the guests, so for breakfast and dinner. And that's a little courtyard. What we have, for example, for pre-dinner drinks, during the day for a coffee or something. So it's really, it's a very nice atmosphere. If the weather's good, if it's warm, you can sit there. For example, for some drinks after the dinner as well. It's open, till the last guest will go to bed. So that's really, really good. Of course, the spa we have. It's quite a big spa. You have the jacuzzi, you have a pool, you have sauna, steam bath. At the moment, the steam bath is closed because of COVID, but everything else is open. And all the other services are open as well. So there are no restrictions in our hotel. Here you have another picture of our beach, the private beach. We do have as well a boat, so you can use a boat to go to Ascona. The hotel is it's not located directly in Ascona. It's around a 10-minute drive to Ascona city center. You can use a boat. We do have some bikes. We have Vespas, the motorcycle, and yeah, that's free of charge. You can use it, and then you can go to the city center and enjoy your day there. So then that's the Tirrenia alla Marcia. That's the one next to the hotel, or it's part of the hotel. That's the farm we have. You can do there lots of activities. For example, you can do wine tastings. You can do a walk over the farm. You can help in the you can help the staff to pick up the grapes and everything. So it's quite a lot of things you can do in these on this farm. A few more pictures, as you can see, very nice. You have the lake, and then of course the mountains. A lot of activities you can do here as well, for hiking, for example. And yeah, another picture from the grapes. The wine shop we have. So it's just 5 minutes from the hotel entrance to the shop. So quite next to each other. Then a very nice spot as well. It's the Rustico del Sole. That's above Ascona and Locarno, and there you have a great view over both towns. You can go there by helicopter. You can go from the hotel, go into the helicopter, and the helicopter will bring you up there for lunch or for dinner. And for a group for up to 8 people. So for family, it's really nice as well. You have a different spot for lunch or for dinner. You have a great view. We have as well a little pool, so you can enjoy up there and relax and enjoy the view. That's possible. Here you have another picture. So it's really, really nice. At the moment, it's under construction, or we started the construction I think in autumn. Then it would be possible as well to sleep up there. At the moment, it's not possible, and we planned to do the construction this winter. And then maybe next time it's already, the construction is already done, and then you can sleep there as well, which would be really nice. I think it should be for up to 12 people. Another picture from the beach, from a pre-dinner drink. And I think that's one of the, that's it from my side so far.
Great. Jonas, we're going to go, we have in the question section, we have quite a few. Some of them I think were asked before you address them in your presentation. One was, can you walk into Ascona? It's not really a walk, like you said. It's a 10-minute drive, or it can go by scooter or by boat, correct?
Yeah. You can walk as well. It's, I think, 20 minutes.
20 minutes,
20 minets to half an hour, depending on the speed. But it's a really nice walk on the lake.
Do guests swim in the lake?
Oh, yes, they do. They do. It's really, really, really good quality, the water, and it's really nice. I did it myself during the summertime in the morning at 7 a.m. in the morning. It's really nice from the sunrise. So when you're there, you have to swim in the lake.
Yeah. Next one again. So how far are you from town? That was the 10-minute drive, the 20-minute walk. So we answered that. Does the half board include alcoholic beverages?
Yes.
And is the half board included in the rate that you quoted in francs? So
no, that was just room and breakfast, bed and breakfast.
Breakfast, okay. And so the half board's a supplement on that. Yes. Okay. Do you export your wines?
Not yet, unfortunately, but hopefully we will be able to do this in the future.
So one thing about Swiss wines, they're wonderful, but they're very hard to find.
Yeah, that's the thing, because the problem is they're very, very expensive. So that's sometimes the problem why we are not able to sell it outside Switzerland.
Okay. Can you drive up? Oh, so I think this was asked while you were showing the area above the lake where you have the house and the pool. Can you drive up there also, or can you only helicopter?
Yeah, and not completely. You can drive up and then you have still walk 20 minutes, half an hour. But it's a very easy walk. It's not a very strong hike. So.
Okay. Can guests rent the boat? The hotel?
They can, yes, they can. We have 2 boats. The one I showed in the picture is not possible to rent because of the speed. But we have another one a little bit slower, but it's possible to rent.
Okay. Is your beach, is it pebbly or sandy?
Sandy.
Sandy. Okay. And what is the schedule for the boat? Is it complimentary?
It's complimentary, yes.
And is there a schedule, or does it just go when guests?
Yeah, you can ask at the concierge desk. You can ask the concierge if it's booked, and then they can check, and then they can reserve it for you. But there's no special schedule that you need to book. So you can check if it's available, and but you can pre-book if you would like.
Okay. And then, do you have tennis courts?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry I forgot to mention. Yes, we do have. Yeah. Do have tennis courts at the hotel.
Wonderful. Well, great. I think good, Jonas. Thank you, everyone. So now we're going to go back into Italy for Silvia to tell us all about Villa Crespi and Lake Orta. Yeah, there we go.
So here we are. Hi to everybody. I'm Silvia. I'm the sales and marketing manager of Villa Crespi. Villa Crespi, it's a small boutique hotel on Lake Orta, open all year round and very close to the main cities. We have just 45 minutes from Milano Malpensa Airport. In about 50 minutes, you can reach Castello del Sole, that is here in the north of Lake Maggiore. In 1 hour, you can reach Lugano, Como, Milano, and also Torino. So I can tell you it's a strategic area to stop and have a nice stay of about 2-3 nights to discover our lakes. So this is the building. It was built in 1879 as a private house from an Italian family. Mr. Crespi was a merchant of cotton, so he traveled a lot in North Africa and also in the Arabian Peninsula, and he fell in love with Baghdad city. So he decided to build a palace that remember all these styles. So they took in total 30 years, and this was, I can tell you, an amazing present for his wife. It became an hotel in 1990, and our chef with his wife arrived in 1999. So this is the style of our lobby. So when you arrive in Villa Crespi, you don't think to be in Italy for this Arabian style. These photos is our lobby, and every single wall, corner, and also ceiling is completely full of these decorations. So the villa has in total 14 rooms, 6 double and 8 suite, divided in 3 floors. It's a romantic hotel. And now I will show you all our highlights. So we start with the hotel. This is the fairy tale atmosphere that you can find. All rooms have the king size bed. We have several rooms with the 4 posts. All the rooms enjoy the original parquet floor, and we have different colors and categories. So we're starting from the classic room for about 24 square meters with a partial lake view. I would like just to give you an idea about the prices. During the week, it's €400, 2 people with a la carte breakfast included, served directly in the room. And then you can see we change colors, the sites, and of course the view, but the style is very similar. And these are our suite, lake view. So we have the executive, the premium, and the master suite. As you know, it was built as private house, so we don't have interconnecting rooms, but in the premium and master suite, we can welcome families, so we can add 1 or 2 extra beds for children. But I want just to show you in these pictures, the room is a big open space. So we don't have the living room and the bedroom. So it's just a big open space. The second highlight is our chef, Antonino Cannavacciuolo. I know that for you is too long and complicated to say. So he runs Villa Crespi with his wife. His focus in the gastronomic experience, and Cinzia is focused in the hospitality. He has 2 Michelin stars since 2007. I have to tell you, in Italy, it's a famous chef. It's a celebrity chef. He's doing several food programs on the Italian TV. The famous one is MasterChef Italy. So he came from the south of Italy, close to Naples. So he proposed a Mediterranean creative cuisine. He loved to mix the south and the north products with a colorful kitchen. So these are our few proposals. And also the restaurant enjoy the Moorish style. So in total, we have 20 tables. We are open lunch and dinner with the same menu. So we have a la carte and 2 tasting menus. 20 tables, that it means that for dinner, we always guarantee the table to the guests in-house. For us, it's very important because I have to tell you, we are quite fully booked lunch and dinner every single day. So if I can offer you the room, I can also offer you the table. So one of the best gastronomic experience in Piedmont, we have also an important wine cellar with more than 1,800 international labels. And the most requested experience is the cooking show. So the guests can join in the morning 2 hours with our brigade. So our sous chef can show you 3 different dishes of Antonino Cannavacciuolo. So you can learn more about our passion. And it's very nice because you can see all the staff preparing the dishes. There are about 25 guys that work every single day. So 3 words to describe Villa Crespi. Of course, romantic, unforgettable, and magical. So it's a beautiful venue for weddings, for special events, so it depends, business meetings, and also special occasion as birthdays. What we suggest you is the buyout. So you can have Villa Crespi just for your clients, and we can of course personalize all the services. We have also a small wellness suite. We don't have a spa, you know, it's an historical building. We cannot touch the walls. So we propose only massage and treatments for the single client. I want just to spend a few words about where we are. Lake Horta is not a well-known lake, even from the Italian people. Horta San Giulio is the village where we are. It's a small medieval village, very easy to reach, so the guests can leave the car in our park and can enjoy a nice walk of 10 minutes, and they will reach the main square. So this photo, this picture, where the boats start for the trips to reach the San Giulio Island. We have a nice experience at the sunset. We propose the private boat with an Italian sparkling wine and finger food just for the couple. So the few words about Horta. So the medieval village, it's you can really enjoy the atmosphere. So it's really quiet also in season. We have also the Sacro Monte on the top of the hill, so very close to us. There's the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and as I told you before, the San Giulio Island in the middle of the lake. So small lake, but there are so many experiences to do. Of course, water sports is one of the cleanest lake in the Europe. So there are water sports. We have the e-bikes. There are a lot of trekking and hiking itinerary. And in the area, we can also suggest you visit Stresa on Lake Maggiore with very easy to reach because it's just half an hour far. With the Borromeo Islands, so we can propose the private visit of the Isola Madre in the afternoon with the museum and the botanic gardens. Of course, shopping with the two important Italian brands of cashmere. The famous one is Loro Piana, part of Louis Vuitton company. And the other one is Ermenegildo Zegna. So we have the experience in the factory. Both are about half an hour far from the hotel, or if they prefer, we have also the experience in the main store in Via Monte Napoleone in Milano. A lot of natures around us, so there are a lot of trekking itinerary to do by themselves or with our guide, and the food and wine experience. We have a cheese experience and wine. And this is in the last my contact for any other information, of course, to discover the best the area.
Thank you, Silvia. I do not see that we have additional questions on this. So for everyone, for all of you on the call, I'll be sending you all of the contacts from the hotels directly that you can reach out afterwards. And it was great being here with you all. And you know, hopefully your clients will be able to go to Italy and Switzerland soon. It looks like we may have a question. Oh, do you have a minimum age for children, Silvia?
No, I have to tell you, we are, of course, we welcome main couples. Of course, it's a romantic atmosphere, but we welcome also families, a group of friends, so there's no minimum age.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for our 4 hoteliers that came to see us today, and take care and stay in touch.
David, have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.